What's up guys, Coach Gage here. Today is Monday, 8/30/2021. Our strength today is gonna be a bench press. You're gonna do 3 sets of 10 at your choice of weight. You're gonna get 13 minutes to get this done, so it's a little bit quicker than normal for our strengths, but you'll still have a good amount of time to actually finish. So what I want you to do on this strength is to find a moderately challenging weight. Something you know that last set is gonna be pretty challenging. Those first two might be a little bit easier, but that last set, like I said, reps 7, 8, 9, 10, make sure you have a spotter and make sure you're ready to get those sets done. So a couple things to go over on the bench press. Make sure your feet are braced on the ground. If you need to get some 45-pound plates or risers, if you're a shorter person like me, it kind of has to happen. So feet on the ground, hips down, get that natural S curve on the ground, on the bench, and then plant those shoulders down like you're trying to hug the bench with your lats, right? So it's nice and controlled. Set that bench press down to your chest, elbows down 45 degrees to your side, and then press back up and lock out. So nice full reps, no bro reps today. For our workout, it's gonna be a 20-minute AMRAP. You're gonna do a 200-meter run. Then you're gonna do 20 alternating dumbbell snatches at 50 and 35, 2 rope climbs, and 20 wall balls at 20 and 14. Also WOD, you're gonna do pretty much the same kind of workout, except we're gonna lighten the dumbbell at 40 and 30. 2 8-foot rope climbs. So we're gonna really work on the technique of the pull. Just get halfway up that rope, 8 feet. Usually rope's 15, and then 14 and 10-pound wall ball for men to women. Good time, it's gonna cut the run in half. So we're gonna do a 100-meter run, 35 and 20 pounds for our dumbbell on the snatches, and then 6 sit to stand. So sit to stand is sitting on our butts or on our backs, pulling yourself to a full standing position, and then coming all the way down is considered your full rep. Then you have 12 and 8 for your wall ball as far as the weight. And then for our masters athletes, you're gonna do a 200-meter run, bring the dumbbell down to 40 and 30, do 1 rope climb. We're gonna kind of avoid some of the volume as far as pulling, and then 4 to 10 pounds for your wall ball. And then for our teens, it's a 200-meter run, 40 to 30-pound snatches, and then you're actually gonna do 2 rope climbs like our RX athletes, and then 4 to 10 pounds for our wall ball. Now, some tips and some strategies. Now, the whole purpose of this workout is kind of transition, right? So we gotta work on moving through a movement and getting right on to the next movement. So it means we're not gonna work too hard as far as sprinting through it, especially being a 20-minute AMRAP. So it gives us a little bit energy as we get through that 10-minute mark, that 15-minute mark, and that last 3 or 2 minutes, you kind of push a little bit more, open it up, kind of set in the next gear. So what I wanna see is try to get that run about at 50 to a minute 15 seconds, or sorry, minute and 15 minute. And then when you get to your snatches, you gotta come right in, pick up your snatches. And if you can do this, do them unbroken. I want you to find a weight that you can cycle this weight pretty good. Don't rush the snatch as far as just using your legs. Bend down, squat down, grab it, big pull with the legs, and then get yourself under it, right? Then we're gonna go to 2 rope climbs, and this one's gonna be the hardest movement of the workout because you feel like you'll be here a little bit more than the other movements. So take your time, really work on lengthening your pull, so meaning you're gonna stretch out as far as you can from toe to feet, and then set your feet up. Now, good goal for you on these rope climbs is to keep your eyes under your hands. So a lot of people love to do this, eyes above your hands, and it's actually harder to see the rope and you don't get as far. So remember, eyes under your hands. Now, after that, you got 20 wall balls, and the 20 wall balls, what I wanna see is, again, like our snatches, do them unbroken. Now, if you can't do them unbroken, just like the snatches, a good way to break this up is about in half, right? So I like to go 12 and 8, give yourself a little bit more on that first set. So 2 sets is a good way to break this up. And then one other tip is try to keep your transitions around 5 seconds. 5 seconds, 10 seconds at the most. So guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask a coach. You can DM us at Train Persistence or message us or put in the comments. Now, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I will catch you guys tomorrow.